Alright, we got 2 boxes that we can unbox. And I don't know which one is which. One of them is Theresa, and the other one is... I actually don't know. So... Alright, let's flip a coin. Which one do you want me to do? The big box or the small box? This is the small box. And this one's the bigger box. Let's go big? Alright, we'll go big. Alright, we go big. Alright. I have no... Okay, there's a good chance that this one isn't even Theresa. Because I don't actually remember. I have too many boxes. I have too many boxes, and it's a bit of a problem. This is the IRL gotcha that we've all come to love and... I can't believe I had to IRL gotcha for the things I've already purchased. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Are you streaming today? Or is it just... Or do you not have time because you only have school? Oh, you are streaming today. Okay, alright. Da, da, da. Oh, I see the black crown. Oh, I see the black crown. This is Theresa. Let's go. Let's go. You can't see it, but I can. Let's go! I can't believe I had to gotcha for a welfare character. How embarrassing. Bro, you get her for free. And I have to pay money for mine. How unreasonable. Alright, yep. Mythos, Arknight, Civilite, Eterna, 1/7. Yep, it's Theresa. Good old King Sarkaz. Let's go. Okay, so there should be a... Breaking the seal. Alright, and this figure just lost half its value. I drove the car off the parking lot. The insurance won't pay for half of this anymore. Welcome to America. This is America. Alright, so, once again, Theresa, there should be 6 pieces, oh, are there no pieces of tape on this blister pack? Wow! Wow! Oh my god, that is so cute. That is so cute. You get a little, thingy? A keychain? Woo! Woo! And then, yep, there's no tape. Not that she really needs tape, but... All right. Well, there's not that much paper required to protect the paint from scuffing. Well, you have to take off 4 pieces of tape. Oh, it's Theresa. All right, couple notes here. It does not look like the base comes apart. So this is all molded into one piece. So yeah, there's no. Yep. So she just straight up comes out of the box looking just like this. Actually gorgeous. She's got the feet. She's got the crystal spikes. No originium, by the way. Yo, are we gonna get a priestess? Yo, can you imagine them making a 1/7 out of priestess? And instead of the pink flowers and shit, you get like originium. Yo, that's pretty shit. Well, what can I say? This is extremely accurate to the character. She's got her. There's a lot of spikes on this figure, though. Like, I feel very nervous. Like, you definitely like even more than other figures. You probably don't want to get this. You probably don't want to drop this because those spikes are so small in terms of the surface area. Like, if you break any of those spikes, they're going to be a real pain to get back on. So, but yeah, she's got the pauldron. She's got the shoulder pauldrons. She's got the yeah. Like this is it might as well be taken straight out of the art from the video game. You're imagining Mizuki your dream. Yeah. Who knows when we're gonna get that one? Nami has to like they don't even have a Golden Glow figure yet, and Golden Glow is super freaking popular. So we'll just have to wait for not for them. Like I'm sure there are garage kits and stuff, but you're just gonna have to like wait until Nami Pew just like says, okay, I think this one's up to my standards. It's like, hey, I want to like I'm okay with commissioning this art for a sculpt. Yo, yeah, the art, yeah, she looks like she sculpted straight out of the game. She's got the translucent tips of the hair. Pretty stiff. I mean, I feel like I've seen that out of a lot of figures these days. Whether or not it's actually germane to the character art, it just seems like one of those really low, like, sort of things that you can do to add details to your figure without a whole lot of effort. Woo. But yeah, this it's very accurate. But I don't know. Like how do I emphasize this enough? They really put a lot of work into this base. Like, is it really a base? Like, yeah, it's a base, but is it really one of those traditional bases you insert where you insert her legs to give her support? Or is this all just one molded piece, and this you could just consider this as actually part of the figure? Like, is this even the base, or is this actually just part of the figure? Because you can't take this apart. It comes out of the blister pack just like this. So as far as I'm concerned, this is one piece. Yeah, like I have no problem tilting this over. Like obviously I'm not going to tilt her that far over because it's still Theresa. Still, but yeah, she's got like this art is straight out of the this art is straight out of the game. This is her E1 art. Like, that's it. So not a whole lot to say about it. Like it's. Ugh. I'm very glad I pre-ordered this. Did I need to pre-order it? No, but I did. That's what matters. I doubt we'll ever get a rerun of this though. So, like because the Sharmila, that one's never getting redone. But yeah, this is legit. Like you get a keychain, and that was one of the easiest unboxes I've ever done. Legit. Here's the box. Some technical information. Well, it doesn't feature her art on the side. Yeah, it doesn't really feature any of her art from the game on the side, kind of like the Surters did, because the Surtur boxes actually had, uh, like the splash art of Surtur on the sides of the boxes. This one doesn't. Just a little thing right here, and it's pretty much a picture of Theresa. Well, Civilite Eterna. It looks very cool. It does. Yep. For anyone who likes Theresa, what you see is what you get. You got Theresa. So that's my ethos. Civilite Eterna 1/7. Do you want me to do another one, or we want to go another day? I can't believe I had to gotcha for something I already paid for. This is what happens when you buy too many figures. I have boxes of figures downstairs and in my room, and I don't know what all those boxes are. Not sure how long the second one could take. Could take a little bit, but it is small. But here's the question: will this next figure actually like come out in one piece as easily as Theresa did? That's a question. If it needs to be built exactly. I'll try to do it as fast as. All right, I'll do it as fast as possible. All right. I'm pretty sure I already know what this one is. I'm pretty sure that this is Kafka. This is the Kafka 1/8, and this is from her promotional Hoyo like musical festival. I gotta try to make sure this side doesn't show up on it because it has my address on it. Who wants to dox me anyway? All right, plenty of packaging. Let's go. Let's go. Plenty of packaging. We appreciate good packaging. Actually, I think this one. You know what? We appreciate good packaging here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Kafka. Yep, it is. Kafka. Kafka from Star Rail. We love our mother. Very literally, she's our mother. It's Kafka. It's your girl. Unboxing two moms in one day. Let's make sure. Let's make sure nobody calls Zach Wilson. You're not going to get that reference. Is this the correct side? No. No blocks. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Yep, that's Kafka. This is her Starvale Live outfit. Pretty simple purple dress. But for any Kafka lovers, oh yeah, this looks, yeah. I don't think this will be very difficult either. Let's see, how many pieces of tape? One, two, four pieces of tape. Four pieces of tape. Yeah, man. All right. She's got her violin. All right, let's go. Let's go. Um, she might also be. So there is a support. So there is support for her leg to help her stand, but she already came. But if this is detachable, it appears that she was already on the base. Plus, this is like a one. I think this is a 1/8. I think this is a 1/8. So this one's not nearly as heavy. 1/8. Yep. Also by my ethos, by the way. But Kafka. Let's see. Last piece. One more piece underneath of her arm frill here. Yeah. Nope. Also comes. Yeah. Basically, this also comes in one piece. She's already attached to the base. I'm not gonna risk trying to pull her right heel out of the base. I'm not going to even bother because I can't actually tell if there is a metal spike in there to actually give her support. Not that you would need it because this figure is already so light. There's no need. But yeah, this one, not a whole lot of effort to unpack this one either. Oh god, her dress is pretty. But yep. There she is playing her violin, kind of like how she does with her invisible violin in the opening scene of Starvale. She's not the world's tiniest violin, but it is an actual violin this time that she's playing. There is a piece of protective plastic that comes off of this to make sure that it doesn't break in transit. That's pretty precarious. Let's see. Yep. So they could have made it so that this came separately in the blister pack, but they didn't. They just put it straight into her hand, and that's all right. Most figures, they'll actually have the drawstring off, but I respect it. My ethos knows what they're doing. But yeah, that's Kafka. Nobody wants to see me. All right, here's a shot. Here's a shot of her from behind. Her dress has definitely got the spider webs going on. Her arm sleeves are so puffy. I love it. What's this right here? Cloths to keep her dress in place. Gotta respect it. You know what? If people wanted to cosplay this is probably easier to cosplay than her actual outfit. This is probably easier to cosplay than her actual outfit. No. See, the thing about actual Kafka is that she's wearing what is basically a button-down shirt. So, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I'm thinking of other Hoyo characters. I'm thinking of other horror characters that would be almost impossible to cosplay. Oh well. But yeah, the base. Pretty simple base. Pretty simple base. Purple, Kafka, Star Rail Live, MiHoYo. Yeah. At least it's not solid black. At least it matches the aesthetic that we've got going on. So yeah, that is Kafka and Theresa unboxed. Glad you'll like to see it, Boo Boo. All right, are you gonna fire up your stream? Because I'll send you straight over to your own stream. Thanks for showing it to you. Yeah, no problem. No problem, buddy. We can do another unbox, but I have no clue what I'd be unboxing next time. Start prepping. Alright. Peace!